all things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and today we continue our Halloween hunting adventure to, what the recording of this, I'm not really sure. Probably Halloween City, probably Home Depot. I guess we'll have to see where we wind up, but I'm excited to go if you are. So, let's hop to it. And up first, Spirit Halloween. Okay, up first we have a pretty cool new animatronic. I haven't seen this one yet. It's called hand sanitizer. Take a look at that. I can't get it to work, but... Alright, let me first point out this stuff. So while I wait in anticipation for the new Halloween Ends mask, they do have the Halloween 2018 mask here, along with the Halloween 2 Myers mask, and the original Halloween mask, of course. Also the Vacuform mask, which I did a review of a few years ago. If you can believe it's that old. And this really cool Halloween long sleeve. You also have a Michael Myers woven shirt, and this is a camp counselor from Camp Crystal Lake shirt, which means, yes, we're moving into Jason's territory. You have the Ruby's Jason mask, you have, the NECA. I think this is the part 4, as seen in, part 3, my bad. And I can't get it to go. Okay, let's put it over here. Oh, and it's broken, so I guess I couldn't win anyways. You have the beanie, you have the machete and mask kit, socks, and this is pretty cool too, a button-up Jason shirt, in addition to some other shirts and jerseys. And I just wouldn't feel right passing by this guy, Monty the Monkey. Good to see you again, Monty. Do we dare try it? I don't know, maybe we shouldn't. Definitely close. And because of the new Scream movie, I have an inkling that I think Ghostface is going to be a popular costume for this year. So you have the light-up Ghostface mask, you have the devil face from Dead by Daylight, which is a pretty sweet one, in addition to the costume. And you also have the Viper face Ghostface. And take a look at this really cool button-up with the knife, in addition to another button-up and a long sleeve. Oh, it's a jersey. That's sick. I really can't get over all of these super cool button-ups, and some of them are like girl exclusive ones, but this one looks like it's like for anybody, so that's really cool. I love the Good Guys stuff. I'm a huge Chucky nut. As you can see, they have the Trick or Treat Studios Chucky from Child's Play 2, in addition to this Bride of Chucky inspired mask, and I think it's like 20-something bucks. It's pretty cheap and it's a good quality. I actually quite like it. Debating getting it this season. And here we have the dear old front theme. Still no top to it, but I do want to go to a store that has the entire theme. Here you have Grimm.
There will be enough of us.
Also, I like the chains that they added, along with those electrical poles.
Are you with me?
Sure.
Halloween is ours.
Here is Tombstone Terror, a newbie in the videos. Let's, you wanna work for me? Aww. Not gonna work? Aww. I think it's gonna work. It just worked. It wouldn't work for the last, 10 minutes. There it is. Wow. It's terrible. And we can't pass up our friend Shorty. And I am maybe clowning around because look at who is here now. Check this guy out. Mr. Punchy. We finally meet.
Come closer. I have something to tell you. It's so funny. I promise you'll die laughing.
Mr. Punchy. Pretty big, I gotta say. He's a little pricey at $280. I like the polka dots on him.
Round and round I go. Where I stop, soon you'll know.
He does sound a lot like Jack the Clown from Halloween Horror Nights. And over here, of course, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the Glog zombie. Gotta love Glog zombie. And then in here, if we enter this dark abyss, we have young Crouchy. And we have Barry, who looks like he's broken. Oh, the Sams aren't working. Hang on, I'll get there. Come on, you little bugger. Come on. Whatever. Frankenstein monster better work. Ah, there we go. I wanted to get a 3 for 3. Thank you, Frankenstein monster. We also got Chucky down here and Tiffany. Look at that. You see that? Tiffany too. Oh, and she looks like a ragamuffin. That's fantastic. Now this is pretty cool. Deadly Creeper Spider is here. And look at how big the box is. That means Deadly Creeper is one giant spider. I'm tempted to peek into the box here just to see how big it is. Because size, in this case, is vital to this spider. Look at how big that is. Oh my gosh. That is cool. And here we have Nozzles, who doesn't appear to be moving anymore. He must be tired. We can't really blame you, Nozzles. If I was doing what you do, cleaning up the streets the entire season, I'd be tired too. They do have a Reagan here. They have Betty Sharp. Oh, she's over there. We'll get to her in a second. Monty and Strawman. And like I said, Deadly Creeps. Little Skelly, let's fix your little cap. Let's see if Lucky Bottoms is going. You know what's funny though? Lucky Bottoms doesn't have a bottom. I don't think he does anyways. Yeah. No butt. Ow! Hey, have a good day at school. Bye. Yeah. Why? Because he hurt me. Did you not hear that? It hurt me. Oh! And here she is. Oh my gosh, she's way smaller than I imagined. This is insane. Look at this. She's not big at all. All right, but
I like collecting things.
Oh yeah, I forgot she doesn't move or do anything, just a bag moves. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Mommy's favorite in there, which honestly is kind of funny to me.
Want to see what's in my bag? Just stick your head in. Real
I actually think the face is kind of creepy and the blood, but for 170, I feel like she's lacking. And here's Reagan. Let's get Pazuzu. Again, you can see my review on Reagan if you haven't already, which hopefully you have. And let's check on the old jumping spider. Everybody loves jumping spider. Danger? Yeah, I think I'd like to go in here. Seems like my speed of a place. Sure, nothing can. Oh! Oh my gosh. This is intense. And I already did a lot. I mean, a lot of videos on the masks, but I didn't notice that in addition to the standard Billy the Puppet mask from Trick or Treat Studios, that they also have down here, oh, if that light will work, the mouth moving Billy the Puppet. Take a look at that. You can actually say two people on Halloween.
I want to play a game. Hello, YouTube. I want to play a game. If you don't subscribe in the next 60 seconds, I will appear at your house and put you in a reverse bear trap. The choice is yours.
Oh, that was a terrible Billy laugh. I'm sorry. Look at this. There's a burlap bunny. And then right down here, you have a rabbit, a white rabbit. And then if we go over here, there is a vintage bunny. What's with all the bunnies for Halloween? Kind of creepy. Also, I don't believe I've seen this before. This is called the Burlap Scarecrow. This is a pretty neat looking mask. It is, how much? Let's see the price. 50 bucks. 50 bucks for the Burlap Scarecrow. Check this out too. You have the light up devil with his tongue and it glows. You see that? Like it's dripping. That's kind of creepy, honestly. That's that very classic image of the devil. 40 bucks for the devil mask.
Tastes like chicken.
You'll know how happy I am right now. Yes. Here's an interesting mask too. Anime mask. It's just a plastic one, so it's probably $12.99, yeah. But pretty interesting. I've yet to see this one. They also have the Sweet Doll, the Droopy, the Seeing Double, I almost said devil, and the Eyes on You. Ooh. Toxic Zombie?
Yes, please.
I've actually grown pretty fond of these vintage masks. Leave a comment and let me know which one's your favorite. You have the ape, you have the doll, the bunny, dingus, and the Jolly Wally. You have the phantom, you have the clown, vampire, pumpkin, ghost. The ghost is definitely up there for one of my favorites. The devil, the werewolf, the black cat, the witch. There are a lot of, I don't know if there's any more down there. Let's see here. Can I assess if there's any more? I don't see any more, but that is a lot of them. Comment which one is your favorite. Mine, probably the ghost. Jaden, come here. I have an important question for you. It's not stupid, it's actually a legitimate question.
Why are you getting it on video? Because it's probably stupid.
No, it's important.
No, it's not.
I need you to tell us which is the best vintage mask.
Oh, this one. Of course.
I knew you were gonna say that!
Yeah, because it's the best.
I think this one's the best.
No, that's so stupid. It looks like Casper.
It's vintage!
No.
What about the witch?
This is the most vintage, and this is the best.
The witch looks the most vintage to me.
No, this one is, because it's got the orange.
I agree, but it's a little shiny. It's a little too shiny to be vintage.
This one
It looks
one
too
of the
fresh.
most realistically vintage to me.
I agree.
This looks like from the 80s.
I agree. I think all of them are pretty cool. I actually really like this one too up here, Dingus. I don't know, that ghost. Might have to get that ghost.
No.
You haven't bought either of these?
No.
Why? That's, we've been having a discussion. We've been having a very educational discussion about these vintage masks. And Jaden doesn't have these, and they're his two favorite monsters. That's like me not getting a zombie and alien if they had it.
And this one is my
Spirit,
favorite.
please next year make a vintage alien mask, and I will be the first in line to buy it.
They probably will. Oh yeah, what about the robot?
This one's actually...
We didn't talk about
Oh yeah, the robot. Does the robot count, though?
Yeah, it's called L Wire Vintage.
Okay, alright. I like the robot
It's
a
a
lot
vintage
too.
robot
I might
mouse.
have to get the robot. It's a little bit more. I think it's $20, but I feel like that's worth it. I feel out of all of them, that's the one that should light up because it's a literal robot. Yeah, this is one of my favorite designs of robots. When I was a kid, I used to read a book called The Robots Are Coming. That was like my favorite book. I love these. They're $22. They're the hand puppets from Killer Clowns when that one puppet. If you had these along with the ray gun, you win Halloween. Alright, we got Ghostface. We got Adam. He doesn't do anything. We got Barbara. She doesn't do anything. We got Sam. He doesn't do anything, but he's really cool. These are all pretty dope. Very spooky. 10 out of 10. Would recommend to a friend.
Yo!
Hey, I recommend this to you. You're my friend. Alright, bye. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Barrel's lollipop.
No, do not tell me this is what you freaked out about.
It
Barrel's
is.
lollipop?
Yeah, look at it. Yo, how
It's
much
so
is
Tim
it?
Burton it hurts.
Yo!
Oh my gosh! Scary
Yeah, I
Ted!
freaked out about that too, but this
That's
more
sad.
so.
I was kidding.
No.
Oh my gosh, shock! We literally just ran from the rain. I don't know if you can catch this on the camera. Look at this.
I saw it coming down
It's
in
just
front
pouring
of the
down.
Target.
We had to use the bathroom at Target. We're running over.
I
It
saw
just starts pouring. We're running like we're Indiana Jones.
I saw it coming down in front of Target,
Oh my
and then
God.
I went, wait, why isn't it hitting us? And then 2 seconds
And then it just goes,
later,
boom.
and he went, go, go, go!
Alright, anyways, we're at Halloween City. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, so there's definitely a bad rainstorm outside, but it kind of adds to the spooky vibe in here. Here's Michael Myers. The Exterminator. We saw both of them last time. Take a look at this guy. The Lava Demon. Look at this guy. He's actually pretty cool. The material on his cloak is quite nice too. He's not very loud though, so the speakers just turn down. And they got their Halloween City sign up. He's pretty awesome. That's dope. Then you have the inflatable spider. The giant inflatable pumpkin. Oh, look at these big pumpkins. That's pretty cool. That is pretty dope. Check those out. And they're actually not too terribly heavy. And then here you have the big old tree. And, come over here, check this out. The Ice Scream Clown.
Scream for... Well, mostly you just scream.
Look at him. That's cool. Look at his little ice cream. And he gets taller too. You can make him taller. And then here's the Creep from Creepshow, who I did do a review on, so be sure to check that out. There he is. And then it's the Kilgore Theater in the back. As you can see, they have a lot more creeps. Another ice cream clown, lava demon, and the Halloween 2 Michael Myers. And check this out. Not a single Chucky left. That is insane. They do have Annabelle still, but they have a new face, or maybe the lack thereof here. Peekaboo skeleton doll, $40. That's pretty creepy, and that's still really crazy about Chucky. Here is Annabelle again. Or not. Or not. Ah. She just plays her song and moves her head. And since we were here last time, it does look like they have improved their mask selection. They do have a running display going along the top here with several new faces, including the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers, the Sackman from Strangers Pray at Night specifically, There's the Jeepers Creepers mask a little bit closer up. You have the Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Freddy Krueger. Here's that Stranger's mask again. You have the Jigsaw. Oh look, there's that moving mouth again. That Satanic Beast from before, and this doll with no face, really. Happy Death Day, one of my favorite, more recent horror slasher movies. You have the Sliced mask, which for 30 bucks, I think that's really well worth it, actually. Some of the California Costumes Animotion masks. In addition to this, like, Purge mask. You have this gold spike mask, which is quite bizarre, actually. The metallic masks. And then up here, you have the EL wire skull. Kind of like the Purge, but with a little bit of influence of Day of the Dead. You have this, like, makeup mask of sorts. This light's really bright. Demonic Wolf. Oh, there goes the rain again. Here you have Ghostface. A EL wire Ghostface for $20. It's pretty neat. Two of these ha-ha masks, I guess we can call them. And vintage clown that kind of looks like the mask that little Michael Myers wears in the first Halloween. The God mask from The Purge. Here's an EL wire Jason Voorhees mask. Not a lot of EL wire. And here's the big Mega Frankie again. And more Ghostface. And the Run mask is up there, and the Vampire. And again, the Bloody Santa, the Kiss Me from The Purge. So they are slowly fading in more masks. And I know we talked about the skeletons over there before, and I know we talked about some of these hanging monsters, but did I point out these? Look at the little babies. Ooh, and check that out, the big roach. I love it. And you got the evil-looking rat. You have more roaches and a scorpion. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. The Trick or Treat Studios little cardboard cutouts of Trick or Treat. They do these for a lot of movies, but I've never actually seen them in person before. And they are really sweet. I quite like those. They are... I don't see a price on them. And also, check out this creep show stuff. We have the backdrop here. Is that it? Is it just a backdrop for now? Oh, and the wall decoration of the creep. I know they're getting a few more things, but it's nice to see the creep show stuff finally coming in stores. Check this out. I wasn't sure what this was at first. Obviously, it's something Michael Myers for 40 bucks. It looks like it's like a little fence creeper or something. You put him, like, peeking over your fence. Pretty interesting. They're all just branded Halloween 2 Michael Myers. Very, very interesting. And here is the entire Halloween city. It's a little dark over here, but there you go. Okay, I really thought I pointed out all the skeletons, regular skeletons, and alien skeletons, and demon skeletons, and dog skeletons, and cat skeletons, and a lot of skeletons. But look, I guess I wasn't done. My work is not yet over, because they also have angel-winged skeletons, or a fairy, or whatever, I guess. Which is kind of cool, because you could corpse this and make it like a dead fairy or something. And a devil-horned skeleton. Choose your character. And now we're going to try our hand at Party City. And do you see what that sign says? Boils and ghouls? Can you read that? Halloween. And here we are at Party City to see their Halloween. And look at who we found here. The ice cream clown, who we just saw at Halloween City. He's not turned on, but he is here. And he's a lot bigger than the other one. At least he's brought up higher. And, of course, Michael Myers. Take a look at him, you guys. He is pretty sweet. Let me adjust that lighting ever so slightly to get a better view of him. And you can see all of the lights they have. And let's work our way down here and see if we can find some other cool finds. Take a look at this. This is 20 bucks. It's a giant spinning saw. And look at who else I found. Vecna. And we've seen a lot of these hanging monsters before, but I've yet to see this guy. He's 30 bucks. And take a look at all of these skeletons, and look at this one. It looks like he's being tortured. I wonder what you did, pal. And I kind of had to finagle it a little bit, but this is 40 bucks. It's called Faceless Creature. I think you really have to, look at how long the arms are. I think you really have to get it in a better position than what I've got it in, but it comes all like folded up. It doesn't have any face or nothing. I mean, hence the name, but it's honestly kind of creepy. And take a look at this mask. I haven't seen this one before. It just says mask, so I'm guessing it's some kind of jester type character because he's over here by the jester costume. Pretty sweet. Take a look at this. We were just talking about vintage masks. Well, look at this. Vintage Dapper Cat. And also vintage... get out of the way, Dapper Cat. Vintage Classic Skull. And take a look at this mask, simply called Teeth. They have a whole bunch of them. They're really, honestly, quite creepy. I kind of dig it. I like seeing some of these new original type characters. Reminds me of the Channel Zero mascot, a little bit. And despite all of these really cool horror masks, I have yet to see the Ends mask, which should be coming soon, I hope. They do have the classic Myers, in addition to the Halloween 3 masks, but sadly, no Halloween Ends mask. Sad. They do, however, have the Frankenstein monster mask from Trick or Treat Studios. Only 2 of them right now, but Frankie's just way too cool. I also rarely point this stuff out, but I do think it's important. They have a lot of, well, I just dropped that one. They have a lot of cool makeup stuff, blood capsules and gauze and fake blood and all kinds of stuff. And they also have these really cool effects transfers of slashes, of bullet wounds, and gore, and teeth marks. That's a great one. More bullet and stitches and scars and slits, and I just really like this stuff. It's cool.
Thank you so very much for watching. Again, I'm trying to reach 50,000 subscribers by Halloween. I think we can do it, but if not, you know, it's water under the bridge. Thank you for watching, and remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.